Hello and welcome back to Spreading the Love. Today we're going to be making fish tacos. I'm going to show you all the ingredients that we're going to be making, and we're going to be having tomatillos, onion, limes, a couple of jalapenos. We're going to be using avocado, cilantro, cabbage for the tacos. Okay, so now we're going to be using, I can't believe it's not butter, and that's just, I'm going to spray on top here on the fillets. And that would give them a nice glaze up here. That would give that nice buttery taste to it as well. After I sprayed the butter here, we're going to use Everglades fish and chicken. I'm going to go ahead and season these up. Let's get a nice sear on top. Just let it all. And now we're going to use Everglades heat. And now to top it off, just to give it that, that nice heat taste to it. And again, it's Everglades heat. I'm going to go ahead and prepare that, and we should be ready on that. The fillets, I'm going to go ahead and put these in the air fryer, and this time I'm going to do these a little different. And I'll show you how these get cooked. So here on this one here, we're going to air fry these instead of air roast. We're going to air fry, and these are going to air fry for 20 minutes at 400. Now I'm going to go ahead and start this up, and then now it's on. And then now we can prepare our sides. Okay, now before I start preparing the lemon salsa, I'm going to go ahead and do the cabbage. And I'm going to show you how I cut this. We got to do it very thin cuts. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go down and start preparing. Cuts very thin. And this is what we're going to use on our tacos. It's all nice and thin cut, as you can see. Now we're just going to process everything, put everything out here in this container here. And then we'll just go ahead and add everything here. And then now we'll get started on the lemon salsa. For the salsa, first of all, the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to cut our tomato. What we do is we cut in slices, thin slices, just like that. And after I'm done with this, there we go. Give me 1 second here. And we're going to go with this, and we're going to turn it around, and we're going to go ahead and start cutting everything very nice and thin here as well. Get even cut. And I'm just going to be cutting one tomato, as you can see, and then I'll cut the other one too. Just want to demonstrate, that way you guys can see how I'm cutting the tomato here. Okay. Okay, now that the tomatoes are done, we're going to get started on the cilantro. Okay, and we're going to bunch these all up, and then start cutting these very thin. Okay, now that the cilantro's all done, I'm going to go ahead and put this in my bowl. Just like this. And now I'm going to demonstrate and cut our onion. So now we're just going to cut our onions. We're going to do the same thing, kind of cut them thin. So what we're doing here is we're just spraying the love everywhere. Once I finish chopping this up, then I'll start on the jalapenos. Kind of get them nice and thin in here. They're nice. Square cuts. And then here, just whatever you miss here, just go ahead and go back to it and just kind of chop it up a little bit. Okay, now that the onions are done, I'm going to go ahead and put in the onions now. So we got tomato, cilantro, and onions so far. And then after this here, like I said, we're going to start on our jalapenos. Okay, now the jalapeno, we're almost done here. So I just got to chop these up. And what I do is just cut them in for like 4 lines, you know, just, and then turn them around and put them nice and trim. So I already cut one jalapeno, so I'm just down to the my last jalapeno. So I just cut it in half, and then we just flip it over. And then we just cut it 1 slice, 2 slices, maybe 3 slices. And then come back and then just go ahead and just grab it tight together and just come down. Nice little slices. And just about done here with the jalapenos. Now that we're done with the jalapenos, I'm going to go ahead and pour these inside the bowl. Okay, here we got the limes that I'm going to be adding on to. I cut up 4 limes. So now we're going to be adding our salt. Now I got everything, all the tomatoes, the jalapenos, the onions. And the tomatoes are in. Kind of give it a nice. Then we're just going to mix it up here. Spreading the love. That's how we do it. See all that juice in the bottom? It's just gonna just go ahead and just taste a little bit. Perfect, actually. Nice and spicy. Wow. We're gonna add a little bit more salt to the lemon salsa here. And that should do it here. You guys can add as much salt as you need to. But other than that, it is nice and ready to go. And this is how you make our lemon salsa. Fillets are done. Let's pull these out and then we'll get them out to the cutting board. There we go. You are. Okay, so now that our fish are done, our tortillas are done, and then now we can start making some tacos. To prepare our tacos, get one right here. See how nice and moist that is. How juicy the meat is. We're going to put one here, and we're going to cut. Look at how flaky that looks. And you got the nice sear. I'm going to put this one here. So that's going to be 2 fat good tacos there, and then we're going to add some cabbage. To each taco. Not too much, but okay, so that's good right there. Okay, now that we added the cabbage, now we're going to add the famous salsa. Lemon salsa is going on top right here. See how make it nice and juicy. We're gonna do the same thing to this one, and we should be good on that. And then we're gonna add some avocado. We're gonna go with 1, 2. 1 and 2, and then we're just going to add a little bit of sea salt on here. And before we end there, we're just going to do this. We're just going to grab a little bit of juice. Spreading the love. Fish tacos, ready to eat. So now for the taste test. Very good. The salsa is nice and spicy. The citrus and the lemon, the avocados, everything blended in together with the fish. So this is the result of my tacos, my fish tacos. Tilapia. So we had the lemon salsa, we had the cabbage, very simple to make, had the avocado as well, and very simple, very good, very delicious. Okay guys, so if you did like the video, please hit the like button at the bottom and the subscribe button as well. Thank you for watching, spreading the love, and I'll see you on the next video.